and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our London studio. I'm Chris Taylor. Polls closed at 5 p.m. today for by-elections in 6 National Assembly and 7 Punjab Assembly constituencies across the country, and counting is now underway. Key National Assembly battlegrounds include NA 18 Haripur, NA 96 and NA 104 in Faisalabad, NA 129 Lahore, NA 143 Sahiwal, and NA 185 Dera Ghazi Khan. Several provincial seats, including PP 98 Faisalabad and PP 269 Muzaffargarh, also witnessed competitive contests. Tight security measures were implemented, with NA 185 alone deploying 3,000 police personnel along with Army and Rangers units to secure 226 polling stations. For more on the situation in Lahore, one of the most closely watched battlegrounds, we go to our Punjab correspondent, Drake Rowland.
Chris, election authorities here in Lahore report a largely peaceful conduct of polling throughout the day. Voters in NA 129 turned out steadily, and both major parties closely monitored the process as concerns about transparency circulated ahead of the vote. Security forces maintained a strong presence around sensitive polling locations, ensuring orderly lines and preventing disruptions. Candidates' camps are now shifting their focus to the counting phase, where competition is expected to be tight. Officials say provisional results may start emerging later tonight, though final tallies will take longer to confirm.
Thank you, Drake. Pakistan and the European Union held their 7th strategic dialogue in Brussels, co-chaired by Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar and EU Chief Diplomat Kaja Kallas. Both sides reaffirmed the importance of strengthening trade and investment ties under the GSP Plus scheme, emphasizing export diversification, job creation, and shared values such as multilateralism and sustainable development. Pakistan's duty-free market access was reaffirmed, though the EU urged Islamabad to fully meet its commitments ahead of the upcoming review. The dialogue marked a continued effort to deepen long-term economic cooperation. In Islamabad, it has been revealed that 11 senior contract-based officers across federal ministries and divisions resigned over the past year. Those stepping down included the member FPSC, the Director General Telecom in the IT division, research specialists in the Prime Minister's Office and National Security Division, and various officers in finance, economy, energy, and the Planning Commission. Their resignations, tendered between October 17, 2024 and October 29, 2025, were approved either by the President or the Prime Minister, depending on the office. Officials such as Faisal Iqbal Ratial, Afzal Latif, Nizamuddin Arshad, Abbas Hassan, and others were among those who left their posts, raising questions about continuity within federal institutions. In Azad Jammu and Kashmir, tensions have emerged within the PPP-led cabinet as several ministers expressed dissatisfaction over recent portfolio allocations. The reshuffle followed Raja Faisal Mumtaz Rathor's appointment as Prime Minister and subsequent ministerial assignments. Discontented ministers claim that their preferred departments were overlooked, a signal, they say, of deeper factional divides within the coalition. Party leadership is now under pressure to address the unrest quickly to avoid a governance crisis inside the region's administration. Defense Minister Khawaja Mohammad Asif has reiterated Pakistan's determination not to bow to terrorism, insisting the nation possesses the strength to eradicate the threat entirely. He accused India of engaging in a proxy war through Afghanistan in an attempt to destabilize Pakistan, but maintained that the country would not succumb to such tactics. The minister said the international community increasingly recognizes Pakistan's resolve and the professionalism of its armed forces, which he believes has enhanced the nation's global standing. Meanwhile, a senior French naval commander, Captain Jacques Launay, has confirmed that Pakistani forces shot down Indian Rafale jets during an aerial clash in May 2025. He attributed the losses primarily to Indian pilot error rather than technical failures, noting that Pakistan's air defense strategy was significantly more effective during the engagement. Captain Launay added that the Rafale's radar system itself was not faulty. The issue lay in operational handling. He praised Pakistan's management of what he described as a highly complex conflict involving more than 140 aircraft. And finally, the Pakistan Meteorological Department forecasts cold and dry weather across most of the country over the next 24 hours. Light rain or snowfall is expected in northern regions, particularly Gilgit-Baltistan and Azad Kashmir. Fog or mist is likely during the early morning and nighttime in the plains of Punjab. No major weather changes are anticipated elsewhere in the country. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor.